Hi guys, so we're still in the car with my mom, and in the past, my mom has told me that she believes all the religions are the same. You said that.
No,
Okay, let's say it
I,
again.
I said on the religion what you believe you follow on the cái gì đó, the rule you follow on the command.
Okay, so whatever religion you belong to, follow all the rules and the commandments, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you said in the past that you think that the Catholic and the Buddhists are very similar.
Yes,
Can you explain?
to teach us how to love people, how to respect, and how to thank you everybody. Love forgive. And you practice for yourself to remove on the ugly thing to put in the garbage and keep the good one.
Okay, so the similarities she sees is that we should try to be more loving and forgiving and try to get rid of the bad things and keep the good things.
Thank you.
Yes. So I agree with my mom that almost every religion on earth will try to tell you that you need to become a better person.
Correct.
You need to be good, you need to be kind and loving, and you need to get rid of the bad ones.
Yes.
So to get into heaven, what do you have to do?
You have to be clean on your sin, and you have to obey God and love people. Love everybody as yourself.
Okay, so the last thing she said, to love everybody like yourself, is a lot like what the Bible says and what Jesus says, that you should love one another as you love yourselves. But above that, and as equal to that, is to love God with all your heart, your mind, and your strength. I'm just paraphrasing, but yeah, I just want to say that I agree that we need to love each other, and to get into heaven, there's a difference between what my mom believes and what Jesus says. Jesus says that no one is good. In the Bible, Jesus says no one is good. And the only way to get into heaven, he says, is through him. Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father but through me. So, man, now that I'm telling you that Jesus says he is the only way to heaven, do you think he is wrong?
No, he is right.
Okay, so if Jesus is right and he says he is the only way to heaven, then how can the people that reject Jesus but they try to do good, how can they go to heaven?
How come they can go heaven?
Yeah, how can the people that try to do good, that try to be good, but they push away Jesus, how can they go to heaven?
Because when God called the end of the world, that he would take everybody back there. Whoever sinned, they had to go to the house, and the good people go to the heaven.
Did you say that the bad people, they go to where?
To the place to pay their sin before they go to heaven.
Okay, so it sounds like my mom believes that everyone will go to heaven, but if you're bad, you have to go to jail first. You have to pay for your sin and then you go to heaven after.
Thank you.
Okay, so what
Amen.
so what you said is different from what Jesus said. Jesus says no one comes to the Father except through him. He didn't say some people will go to the Father through him and some people will go to jail first and then go to the Father. He says the only way to the Father is through him. So do you agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay. So my mom agrees that Jesus is the only way, but at the same time she believes that some bad people need to go to jail first. So I think my mom still needs to think about those two things and see that they're different. They're not the same thing.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ben.